of the reasons Christchurch is so important to the city is that the founding of the cathedral gave the charter to Dublin, so it became a city for the first time. It was founded in 1028 by Sitric, the Viking king of Dublin, and then the current building dates from the 12th century when it was built by Strongbow and by Archbishop John Comyn and Archbishop Lawrence O'Toole. It's a combination of the Viking, Norman and Irish heritage in Dublin. The nave of the cathedral dates from 1181. This is the second building of the cathedral, and the north wall of the nave leans out by 18 inches. The reason for that is because the south side of the cathedral collapsed in 1562 and the north wall took all the weight of the cathedral. In 1878, parts of the cathedral were rebuilt, so what you see today in the nave dates from both the 12th century and the 19th century. And then the bells, which are very, very important to the cathedral, they're actually a world record-breaking peal of bells. There are 19 bells going backwards and forwards through 360 degrees.
Bells have been here since at least 1400. 6 bells were put in 1670, and a band of ringers was formed in very shortly after to ring the bells and enjoy the ringing of the bells, but mainly to ring the bells for the city. Since then, there's never been, as it were, any gap in the performance of the ringing. Week after week, century after century. They came to be associated in Dublin eyes and ears especially with pleasure, good news and happiness and inclusivity. It is now possible, initially on 2 days of the week, Friday and Sunday at 2 o'clock, to come along and book into a tour of the Belfry tour. Visitors, provided they're fit enough, can have the opportunity to chime and make the bells of Christchurch sound out over the city.
When you come in to visit the cathedral, you can take a leaflet and have a self-guided tour or take an audio tour, and we're hoping also to eventually have some guided tours of the cathedral. The crypt is the oldest part of the cathedral and is the oldest surviving structure in Dublin. It was originally used as a marketplace with taverns down there, and there are some monuments down there for burials as well. Today we have an exhibition which shows the costumes from the programme The Tudors. We also have various different items including the mummified cat and the rat in the crypt, various statues and our coffee shop and gift shop. The heart of St Lawrence O'Toole, the patron saint of Dublin, is located in the cathedral, so we like to think of ourselves as the heart of Dublin City.